The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Foot in. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. It'll be a throw-in. Knocks it into space. And this is Ibrahimovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
First quarter of an hour gone. Peron. Oh, well measured. And this is Cruyff.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Osimhen finding himself in space. Ake. Rice. Osimhen. This looks promising. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And this is Kane. Peron plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cruyff! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Cannavaro makes the interception. Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run, and he's managed to get real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Romario.
Well, yet another interception, and
It's Kane! That is good strength. Seedorf goes direct. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He won't be happy with that one. Schlotterbeck did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a great chance! And one more try! And that's a sharp finish! Nicely aimed pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rafael Leao had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ibrahimovic. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. This is a promising build-up. The referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Rafael Leao. That's Kane.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Veron. Great vision. Romario. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's found a way past Kane! And here's Ake. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. Wan-Bissaka has it in a wide position. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get on the end of this? He has found a way through. Oh, important interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Threads one in. An uncompromising challenge. Deftly away. Looking to play it in. Ibrahimovic. Romario finds himself offside. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. And he thumps it clear. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So no flag here.
Botafogo appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ferdinand has given away a free kick. Ferdinand has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Camisa 32. Camisa 17.
Too close for comfort.
Camisa 9. Camisa 13. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8. Camisa 22.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by it.
And he shoots! He's got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable... And the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's been played through. Well, nicely intercepted. That is good alertness. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Trossard pitches it off him. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. But this is Zico. And he was alert to it. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. And this is it's Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.